Many years ago, in a small town called Ajadai, there lived a young girl named Amaka. She was smart, beautiful, and very serious about her studies. Her mother sold clothes in the market, and her father had died when she was still young. People believed Amaka would make her mother proud one day. And she did. She got into university to study law without using connections or money. She was the second best in her class. She didn't go to parties, dressed simply, and stayed focused on her books. But then something happened that changed her life. In her third year, she met a final-year student named Kola. He was nice, good-looking, and spoke very well. They met at the library and started talking. Soon, they became close friends. They talked every day and spent time together. Her roommate, Chioma, warned her, "Amaka, don't lose focus. Be careful with this Kola." But Amaka didn't listen. Kola told her, "You are special. I want to marry you." Amaka believed him. One night during exams, they made a mistake. Amaka got pregnant. At first, she thought she was just tired. But when she missed her period and started vomiting, Chioma took her to a pharmacy. The pharmacist said, "You are about 2 months pregnant." Amaka cried. She was scared of telling her mother. What will people say? What will church people say? My life is over. But the worst part was Kola's reaction. He said, "Are you sure the baby is mine? Why didn't you protect yourself?" Then he blocked her number. She never saw him again. Amaka left school quietly. She told her mother she got a scholarship to study in another country. She moved to Portview City, rented a small room, and changed her phone number. No one knew where she was. 7 months later, she gave birth to a baby girl in a small clinic. The baby had a small mark on her shoulder. Amaka held her baby for just 2 minutes, then left her near the clinic in a soft cloth. "I'm sorry," she whispered. "I hope someone kind finds you." She returned to school the next semester and finished her law degree. No one knew about the baby. She became serious and kept to herself. 15 years later, Mrs. Amaka Johnson was married to a rich man named David Johnson. They had 2 children and lived in a big house in Lakeside City. Amaka also started a group that helped young girls stay focused in life. People admired her. But every year, around Children's Day, she had the same bad dream of a baby crying in the dark. She never told anyone about the child, not even her husband. Her 2 children, Tara and Tommy, were rude and lazy. Even the housemaid said, "Madam, these children need better training." One day, David's mother came to visit. She said, "There's a girl from my church's orphanage. She's respectful and well-behaved. Let her help you in the house." Amaka said no at first, but David agreed. The girl, Beezy, came on Saturday. She was quiet and polite. She cleaned the house, did the laundry, and followed every instruction. Tara made fun of her, but Beezy didn't talk back. One day, Amaka saw Beezy folding David's traditional clothes neatly. "Where did you learn that?" she asked. "At the orphanage, Ma," Beezy said. "They taught us to do things well, hoping someone would keep us." That sentence touched Amaka's heart. One morning, she saw a birthmark on Beezy's shoulder, the same one her baby had. Her heart beat fast. She told her close friend, "Funmi, I think Beezy is the baby I left." Funmi said, "You need to do a DNA test." Amaka didn't ask Beezy directly, but one day, Beezy fainted while cleaning. At the hospital, the doctor said she had a health issue and needed a close relative to help. Amaka gave her blood for testing. A few days later, the doctor called. "Madam, the blood matches. Beezy is your daughter." Amaka cried. That night, she told her husband everything. David was shocked. "You mean you gave speeches to young girls, but you hid this big secret?" Amaka said, "I was scared. I didn't know she lived." The next day, the story went viral. Famous speaker's secret child found as housemaid. People insulted her online. Beezy saw the news. Is it true? She asked Amaka. Yes, Amaka said with tears. I made a big mistake. I left you. But I want to make it right. Beezy cried. You already left me once. At home, David didn't talk to Amaka. His mother was angry. You let your own child clean the house like a maid? Tara and Tommy didn't understand at first. Later, they tried to talk to Beezy. One day, Tara asked, Can I call you big sister? Beezy smiled, If you want. Things slowly got better. Amaka held a press meeting. I made a mistake many years ago. I left my child because I was scared. But she found me. I am sorry to her, to every girl I teach, and to everyone who believed in me. I want to do better. She changed her group's name to the Beezy Project, helping abandoned kids. Later, the court gave Beezy her full name, Beezy Johnson. As they left the court, Beezy asked, Should I still call you Auntie? Amaka smiled, with tears in her eyes. Call me anything. Just know I will always be your mother. Thanks for watching Gift Channel. If you find this helpful, subscribe, like, comment and share for more videos. See you next time.